The Tofu linear switch, a meme passion project that somehow got enough footing to come back for round 2, will soon be available for purchase. Originally, this sparked as an idea for me to make a switch that wasn't really widely adopted, so I said, fuck it, all nylon, because why not? And going with the small menu previously, we had the R1 Tofu linear switch, coming in with the PA66 housing, PA6 stem, and both 13.6 and 13.9 millimeters for that stem. Now in front of me, apart from this warm pink colored sample, we have the final color sample of the Tofu Linear R2. Big shout out to KNC Keys for collaborating with me and making this possible. The Tofus will be available on their website, linked below if you want to check them out, and they'll go for 50 cents a switch during the pre-order and then bump up to 55 cents after the pre-order. For the changes from R1 to R2, the manufacturer is now Texi. The housing is their new PA666 nylon, which again isn't really a real thing. Theramingo can tell you about that. The stems are only 13.9 millimeters and are the same type of nylon in the ice candy. The springs are now 58 gram double spring. The factory lubing, only the spring and the leaf will be lubed, and the top logo will say KNC Keys. The overall switch travel is about 3.2 millimeters, and one thing I noticed is that if you use the Gateron switch opener, you may need to push the leaf back down to reseat it. I did have a few switches where the opener kind of pushed the leaf up a bit. As for feel, they're decently smooth, at least as smooth as you can get with the same material kind of rubbing against each other, and pretty snappy thanks to the double stage spring. There are obviously no Gateron CJ, but I don't really feel the scratch so much as kind of hear it instead. Compared to the R1s, the R2s are definitely louder and oddly clackier than I was expecting, but I think the new combination has a definitely distinct sound signature to it. Overall, I'm pretty content with how these switches turned out. Granted, they're all nylon, so trying to combat stick slip was a battle in and of itself. The samples I got were factory lubed, but I cleaned them off to relube, and like I said before, only the spring and leaf will be lubed in the production run. I'll play Soundtest shortly, and you can let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks, and have a good one.